I'm going to share with you exactly my step-by-step process of identifying relatable and high searchable tags and titles I can place on my Etsy listings, all about using Alura keyword research tool. I'm going to share with you exactly how to find these things right now. So welcome back to the video, my friends. You are new here. My name is Jade. On this channel, I do everything from how-to videos and step-by-step guides, teaching you exactly how to create and sell your own digital products online. And so if you like content like this, consider subscribing to my channel. And at any time you're getting value in today's video, let me know by hitting a like down below. Now, if you want to use Alura for yourself, then check out my affiliate link in my description box below. Alura was so kind enough to give my audience 30% off, help you get started finding these keywords as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the Alura tool today. All of the links will be in my description box below if you want to go ahead and get that discount code. But our time spent on this will be geared towards finding keywords that will help get more traffic to our products and increase our overall viewership and sales. And before we jump into Keyword Finder, we're going to head over to Etsy, where they're going to show us some popular terms already that we can use and plug them into the Keyword Finder to explore more of the keywords we can use on our product. So simply head over to Etsy and start typing in a particular search term in your categories. In our case today, we're going to search up business templates. So now that we have our search term, we're going to go ahead and jump into Alura and actually go a little bit further to identify several keywords that are relevant to my main keyword here, and how I can actually find the best ones to place on my product listing. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this here and go into the Alura keyword tool. Again, you can find this next to dashboard and keyword finder. I'm gonna plug this in here, and I'm going to see what type of data comes up in regards to this main keyword. So as you can see, the Alura tool already gathered all this information for me to identify if this is a good keyword to target. This here shows me the monthly views, the monthly favorites, as well as the level of competition. This shows me the monthly sales this particular keyword generates, as well as the average price, shops competing mainly for this keywords, the listing age of particular products of the 50,000 listings in the main category. Again, all this data and information is helpful when I'm listing my product, so I can see if this is a keyword that I need to spend more time on and developing. And the main place I look at in regards to identifying if this is a great keyword to really spend some time on is to look at how many monthly views this keyword has generated on different product listings. And the reason why I want to spend time on the views, because the views is what helps me get clicks and overall sales in my shop. And if I spend time on a product keyword that doesn't have a lot of search results or a lot of views for the products, then I'm not necessarily going to get enough traffic to my product, right? Because I want to leverage the traffic that's already on Etsy, the organic traffic, to get those people to my shop. So the fact that this has over 300,000 views for this particular search term, I know this is a great place to be. And again, favorites let me know that people are more inclined to come back and purchase this particular item. I see the level of competition as well as sales, but again, the overall goal here is I want to look and see how many monthly sales they are getting. And this is generating almost 10,000 sales with just this search term. Now, the overall goal with doing keyword research is just not to target one keyword, but I want to target multiple high converting as well as high valuable keywords to actually put on my listing. And what I mean by high searchable keywords and high converting keywords is that I want to make sure that this search phrase is searched up multiple times, but it's also converting well. And these three metrics, the views, the favorites, and also the sales, let me know if this is converting well. One thing I like about the Alura tool is that it shows me other relatable search phrases or keywords I can target. And this is huge, right? This is why you don't necessarily want to copy someone else's tags and titles, because their tags and titles may not be relevant to your product. The Alura tool will share with you different relatable keywords that's tied to your original search. And again, this is how you are able to drive more traffic as well as increase your conversion rate, because you are targeting keywords that's related to your original key term. So I have business template, edible templates, Canva templates, small business templates, and all these things, if they deem to be something specific to my product, I can add them to my title. So with the similar keywords that show me the keyword phrase, the views, the level of competition, the sales, and the favorites. I can go in here and categorize my list a little bit more. If I don't want to see favorites, but maybe see popularity, I can save that as my last setting, and I can see if this keyword is being used in the majority of the listings. But what I like to do is just focus on these 4 metrics: views, competition, sales, and favorites. Now with these 4 metrics, I want to go in here and find key phrases that fits all of my metrics: reviews, competition, sales, and favorites. So the first one I go to, I want to target something that has tons of views, but actually have low competition. And again, I can filter this from highest to lowest, greatest to least in regards to views and also in regards to competition. And the best place to start with this is to actually go to the level of competition, because this shows me how many search results comes up for that particular search phrase. And the lower the competition, the more opportunities I have to show up in a place that's getting tons of traffic. So I start off getting a low competition and relate that to the amount of views for that particular search term. So I know that my main category is business templates, and I want to find relatable things to that key phrase that I can use on my title. So I see that business essentials has over 300,000 views, but they have a low competition where they only have 4,000 listings coming up for that search phrase. What I go to next is how many sales is this search phrase getting per month? And this is generating 10,000 sales per month with this search phrase. So that already helps me identify if this is a winning search phrase. It has high views every single month. It has a low competitive space, and it's generating about 10,000 sales every single month. And I also see that people are engaging with this well. So I can go further into identifying what products are related to business essentials. But I know if I am creating a title, if I am creating tags, I want to add business template as well as business essentials. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply click this so I know that I can copy this over to my tags and my titles once I come to listing this on Etsy. Now I can actually export this over to a spreadsheet if I want to. If I have several particular phrases I want to capture, I can export them after clicking them, but I can also copy them to my clipboard and paste them over to my Etsy listings. So again, I look and see the level of competition and I match that to the level of views. Now that I see that PowerPoint templates has over 1 million views, but the level of competition is extremely low, and I see that the average sales is about 15,000 sales a month. So this is a particular search phrase I would want to add, and also a product category I would like to spend time in as well. Again, all these things are related to my keyword here, business template. I know I can create a business template for business essentials, a business template for PowerPoint. But again, this is the process of identifying key phrases that can increase your views to your Etsy product, but as well as generating conversions, because you know this is generating thousands of sales every single month. So again, this is the process of finding keywords that work well. I want to go down here again and focus on what is actually generating sales, and I see this here has over 50,000 listings. So this may not necessarily be a particular search phrase I want to focus on. However, I am a firm believer that you do want to add some high competitive keywords there if the traffic volume is high. So the fact that this has 50,000 listings, but the traffic volume is not high enough, I want to leave this out. However, if I want to target small business that has a competitive list of 50,000 plus listings, but it has over 2 million people viewing it every single month, and it is generating over 49,000 sales, I know even though it has a high level of competition, this is generating enough traffic with enough engagement as well as people converting in the cart, almost 50,000 sales every single month. So this is what I mean by don't be deterred from high competitive keywords. As long as they have a high search volume, great conversions, as well as great engagement, then you need to spend time adding these competitive words in your listings because they are proven to get conversions. So this is one that I want to target as well. So you can do this with multiple listings, identifying the views, the competition, the monthly sales, as well as the level of engagements with the favorites. And again, identify all these that you want to use by simply clicking on it and add them to your clipboard to add to your listings, or maybe use this as a spreadsheet a little bit later on and just simply export this to add to your research file. So now I'm going to share with you how I would use these keywords to add them to my title as well as my tags for my Etsy product. So we already have 4 copied to our clipboard. And so I want to head over to my Etsy listing. and I want to scroll all the way down to my tags, which I'm able to put 13 tags in, and I can simply hit paste. And what it will do is that it will gather all of these search phrases I researched over on Alura. I copied and pasted them over to my clipboard, and I simply clicked paste, and it pasted all 4 that I clicked over. Now, you might be saying, why did it only paste 4 when you have 13 tags? And that's because I only clicked 4 over when I was doing my research tab. So this is good to do for all 13 tags, but for the sake of today's video, we're just going to stick with the amount of phrases we have right now. And again, our main term that we used was business template, and this is what we generated from our research, that we know all these terms are getting high search views, good conversions with their sales, and it's going to drive more traffic to our product. Now I'm gonna share with you how to create a title using all of these search phrases. And the overall goal here is just to simply copy and paste your tag to your title. Again, you just want to match it word for word as best as possible, your tags over to your title. So as you can see, we have created all of our titles and tags, and we have created all this with the keywords that we put in here. Now, if you know you are selling a particular bundle set, maybe if you have 40 slides or 40 pages, or maybe your particular product is a certain theme or is targeted towards a specific person, then you want to add that at the beginning to differentiate your product from other people's products. So if I'm doing business template, I would say 60 business templates, or if I'm doing real estate, I'll put real estate here. If I'm doing a particular color or a particular theme, or maybe it is a Canva business template, all these things, that little specific piece I would add in here. And that's not taken away from all of the other keyword phrases and terms I added here. However, it will let my customer know exactly what they are purchasing. And you want to make sure you are leading with specific keywords, because your Etsy product listing will not all show up in the Etsy search results. It will only show up maybe 4 or 5 phrases. So you want to make sure you are leading with specific keywords that are going to target that particular buyer, and you're actually using high converting, high searchable, high relatable key phrases in order for you to get traffic as well as increase your overall sales. And so doing keyword research just like this is going to help anyone who's not necessarily getting the views on their products. You're not getting good conversions, right? You might be getting views there, but no one is shopping out with you. So all this stuff, the keywords, the level of traffic, the amount of conversions, as well as the level of engagement and the competition, all of these things matter in regards to how people are coming to your shop. You want to make sure that you are targeting key phrases that are relatable to your product, but also proven to be converting in your shop, because they are proven to be converting for others in regards to our metrics we see with the Alura tool. Now, if you want to use Alura for yourself, then check out my affiliate link in my description box below. Alura was so kind enough to give my audience 30% off, help you get started finding these keywords as well. That is the end of today's video, my friends. That was really helpful or encouraging. Let me know by hitting a like down below. If you want to go a little bit further, then check out my next video of how I'm able to find winning products that I actually create on my store to get sales as well. This is my step-by-step tutorial video of how you can find the best products to sell on Etsy. So you want to check out my next step in this video series, check out my link right here.